process. He spent 10 years in multiple federal prisons at several different security levels, and he's now the director of Wall Street Prison Consultants and Coaching. It's a company that trains people how to survive behind bars. And Alex Murdaugh could have used a few conferences with you, Larry Levine. So just walk me through the process today, from the moment he stepped into that van in his brand new jail suit and slides. Walk me through the process today, what he went through.
Well, the reason why they put you in, those are like shower shoes. This way, in case you escape, you can't run in those. And they leg chain you so you can't run. So he got in the van. I'm not quite sure how far it was between the county jail and the designation center, because the designation center is in Columbia. But he was probably silent. You're running. It's kind of like what he's going through right now. He's going to sleep. He's running the entire crime through his head. This is what people do. He truly believes that he's innocent. I mean, my first night in prison, I was guilty of sin. I slept just fine. But people like him that are in denial, well, anyway, so he got over to the the evaluation center. They strip searched him. Even though he got strip searched at the county jail, they made him bend over and cough, pull his ears back. I mean, they know the guy didn't have anything. But they want to demean the people. They want to establish the fact that they're not in charge anymore. And when they shave your head, now you've lost your identity. But a lot of people that go into these prisons shave their head anyway. It's the hardcore look, as they call it. And people will leave you alone. But right now, who knows? He may not have a mattress right now. It's very possible. Maybe he's sleeping on a concrete slab. Maybe he's sleeping on a metal plate or something. But life as he knows has changed. So he gets over to the designation center. They take his picture. They fingerprint him. They give him an ID card. I'm not quite sure. Ashleigh, what time did he get there? Do you know?
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think Columbia from the Colton County courthouse might be a little over an hour. So it's possible, midday, before lunch, around lunch.
Well, at the prisons, they serve lunch usually around 10:30, 10 o'clock, because they've got a lot of people to serve. And then there's a 4 o'clock count everywhere across the country. So he probably had dinner, I don't know, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. Who knows if he even had lunch or anything in the county jail? We don't know.
Or any appetite, frankly, right? Okay, so question for you about Suicide Watch. His whole world has been upended. He's already spent time behind bars in the county jail, but this is a whole new life, right? He's just realizing it's over. It's toe tag parole. Well, would someone like this be on Suicide Watch?
Yeah, they call it putting you in the rubber room, or they give you a paper mache jumpsuit so you can't take it, you can't hang yourself, and they've got inmates watching you through plexiglass. But in some aspects, prison is better than jail. He knew he was going to go away. He didn't know how long he was going to go away for. And in a county jail setting, you're locked in a cell all day long. Now at least he can go outside. I mean, the guy's a killer, but he can meet people, socialize with people, his new best friends, as they call it, people he's going to be with for the rest of his life. Well, no, I take it back. He's in a evaluation center. But some of those people at the evaluation center, they'll be going wherever he goes. For all we know, he might go over, Broadview.
Lieber.
Right over Broad River, excuse me. Broad River is right there in Columbia. They move you around. Look, I got to move to 11 different places. They move you around a lot because they don't want the staff to become complacent with the inmates. And I have it on good authority. The guy really is not broke. I know someone at one of his former law firms, and there is some money out there. Now, yeah, he's a lawyer. Don't even use the word former. This guy's going to be sitting in the law library, probably doing habeas corpus briefs for people that he knows that there's no prayer on. A lot of these, there's nothing that can be done. He's going to be charging people for commissary. so he can get his honey buns and his Snickers bars, bottles of Coke, whatever it may be. So he'll probably end up running a scam in there also. And this will buy him protection, though, because a lot
that's
of people,
what I thought.
That they need
because also,
this
Larry, he's big. You know, he's not a small guy. I think he's like 6'4". He's a big guy, and then he's got that big brain, and that's valuable.
Well,
I have to wrap it there, but can you give me 10 seconds here? Literally 10 seconds. That's all I've got on whether it's possible for his privileged family to find him a better setup. Is that off the books?
I think you have a better chance of Jesus appearing in front of you right now than that happening.
Well, Larry, bless you. And thank you for being here on a Friday night. It's always good to see you.
Certainly. Bless you too.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.